there's a general comment, Lara, and you know the place pretty well. This sort of notion that al-Nusra and the rest of these guys are the whole tip of the spear. That does a great disservice to General Idris and his forces. There may be 30,000, 40,000 strong in the northern part of the country, and they're under the control of their own general, a very forceful individual who is quite separate from al-Nusra and these other entities. They don't like al-Nusra. They don't like these radical elements. You are correct in saying they have proven themselves to be probably the best fighters. They are the most trained and aggressive on the ground. But we are increasingly separating, not increasingly, we've put down a firm barrier between the assistance that goes to the moderate opposition and anything to those groups. Obviously, we oppose those groups, and we're very concerned about making sure they are separated. Their numbers are not as high as some people have estimated in terms of actual real fighters on the ground and capable. And the people in the region that I talk to who know both the region and this country much better than I do, and I'm talking about the leaders of Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Turkey, all believe that if you can hold Syria together as a country, and if you could get to Geneva to the negotiations so that you ultimately have a transition government and the Syrian people choose their future, if that happens, they will expel, they will stand up against these other groups. They will not have any standing except by force, and they will be handled, I think, at that point by the vast majority of Syrians who want a secular country in which all people are respected and protected, where the minorities in the country are protected, including the Alawi. That's their vision of the future. And hopefully we can get to that point where these radical groups are isolated.